Hello, my name is Barbara Bolyat Raymond, and this is the second video of the model Excel in Education. In this video we are going to perform some basic calculations such as divisions and multiplications. So in this video we have a table of results that is not finalized yet, so we have to enter some calculations and formulas in order to make it complete. So here in this column we can see that we have information about intended learning outcome 1. So we need to summarize the results of these two tasks. There is exam 1 and exam 2. So we need to write a summary of the points of these two exams. Each formula starts with the sign equal, and then we can calculate with the cell addresses. Why do we calculate with cell addresses? Because we can just pull down this formula and it will automatically calculate the results for all the students. Let's do the same for ILO 2. Another way to do it is to use the function sum, and in the brackets we will just enter the range or area of the cells that we want to summarize. We close the brackets and we click on enter. So the same thing, we can just pull it down, it will calculate for all the students. Here we have ILO 3, which is final exam, and in this cell we have to calculate the total. So the total is obviously summary of all three intended learning outcome points, and now we have the total points for each student. I always like to use different colors to make it more obvious. For example, like this. And I also like to play with borders, so to visually divide intended learning outcomes in the table, I use the thick outside borders, so it can be clear for students that they have to focus on passing each intended learning outcome. So like this it looks a bit more tidy. Okay. And also here we have to do some, let's say, more complicated calculation that doesn't just contain one or two numbers, but we have some division and parentheses. We place priorities of the calculations the same way as we would do it on the paper, so we just use parentheses. So let's enter this calculation in the T. We don't know what is T, but we just have to enter this calculation. So, summary of the points of ILO 1. So let's open the parentheses. ILO 1 plus summary of the points of ILO 2. Brackets close. Divided by 2. And multiplied by ILO 3. Divided by 3. When we click on enter, we got some points, and we will get points for every student. You can see that some students have zeros. It's because they didn't pass any of the assignments. We can also edit, in order to make it more consistent, we can edit the number of decimal places shown in the values. So we can just select all of the data, and here we can either add decimal places or remove. We can keep it on 2. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching.